trying something different. I am not wearing my normal dentures. I'm wearing Easy Dentures. It's a product you get in the mail. I got top and bottoms. It's about $400 US. And it's been some work to try to get them to fix. That might just be me. I have a kind of a natural overbite, so it was hard adjusting for that. But finally, I got them adjusted to where I could wear them. So I have the top and the bottom. I think they instantly aged me. I don't have the same lip support. I feel like my mouth is sunken in a little. I just couldn't get them adjusted to give me that extra lip support. My natural teeth bucked out a little, and my dentist made dentures that kind of compensated for that. But my dentist dentures were pretty expensive compared to the Easy Dentures, so I bought these Easy Dentures to see, are these an alternative? They might work if somebody can't afford dentist-made dentures, because unfortunately, dental care, especially in the United States, is kind of expensive. So I'm wearing them. It feels like starting to learn how to wear dentures all over again. They feel big in my mouth, and I'm drooling like crazy, and I can feel them wanting to pop out. But I wanted to see what's it like to eat with Easy Dentures. It's definitely hard to talk. So I have a piece of fried chicken and some potato salad. Pretty straightforward, no problem at all with my regular dentist-made dentures. I've put the Easy Dentures in with paste adhesive. I'm using a poly grip, top and bottom. I already feel the bottom shifting a little. Let's try taking a bite of this chicken. It looks good. Okay. They did try to pull out as I was biting. Chewing is hard. I'm really struggling to chew. So I kind of just swallowed that piece with minimal chewing because that was hard. The bottom is definitely moving around on me. When I eat with my dentist-made dentures, even if the bottom comes loose, I can still keep it in place. But with this, it tried riding up, so it kind of got in the way. Let's take a bite of potato salad. Little piece of potato, boiled, not hard at all. No, I'm afraid this is not quite working out for me. I've got the brand new denture wearer hockey puck in my mouth filling. The top staying put, but I cannot get the bottom to work for me. I'm going to take the bottom out. So I had to remove the bottom denture. If you can see the teeth, and I can't quite get a good focus, they are very small. Let me show you compared to my dentist made teeth. So the problem I'm having is that I can't get a good bite in the back with these tiny little teeth. And again, you know, I always had quite an overbite, so it's hard adjusting to compensate for that. But the bottoms were not working for me. They were also really uncomfortable. When I fit these, I put them in the hot water. I softened up the gum material, got them to fit, used my finger to try to get a good, comfortable fit. But as they dried, as they cured and hardened up, I don't know if it's just the material or something I did, but they got really rigid, really hard. And there's a spot that is just pressing like crazy on my gum and making it really tender. So I abandoned these. Let's see if I can eat with just the top. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know that my immediate bottom denture was not usable. So for several months, I only wore the top. I'd wear a mask when I had to go to work or out in public, unless I figured I'd be around people I didn't know, and then I'd just go without the bottom denture. So I got to where I could eat to some degree with just the top. So I'm going to try taking a bite of my chicken with just my Easy Denture top, no bottoms, and the top is in using adhesive. So that was definitely better. I didn't chew so much as kind of mushed it a little, but I can eat with just the top Easy Denture and no bottom. I don't know that I'd want to do this with a group of friends in public, but it's at least working. So I'm going to try a bite of the potato salad. And that kind of works. Now I'm going to take a drink of water. I recommend having water when you're eating with dentures, especially when you're first learning. Water or a cold beverage, just to help wash down those food particles. Carbonated beverages may loosen up the adhesive, so water, iced tea, juice, something like that. In trying to evaluate eating with the Easy Dentures, eating with Easy Dentures is hard, at least for me. It's like having my immediates. This is what I went through 2 years ago before I got my dentist-made dentures. I had just the top. I couldn't wear the bottom. The Easy Denture bottom was a struggle to fit. It's kind of hurt to put it in, even though if I got to where it felt comfortable. Once it hardened up, it just wasn't comfortable anymore. And I just don't think I can eat with it. Those teeth are just too tiny. Let me show you my dentist-made dentures. These are my dentist-made dentures. I'm going to put them in and try to eat this piece of chicken and potato salad by comparison. So I just showed you my dentist-made dentures. Here are the Easy Dentures. And you can see I did get contact when I fit them on the molars. Not full on contact, but some. I could not fit the offset for my overbite, and that's part of what made it so hard to bite. And these are the dentures my dentist made, and he was able to compensate. So I have a tiny bit of an overbite that gives me a little more lip support, but it doesn't interfere with eating. Let me show you. I can bite. I can chew with my dentist-made dentures. Potato salad. So I spent quite a bit of time trying to get these to fit. I watched how-to videos. I read the instructions. I followed all of the steps, and I still only got a passable fit. So in the end, I'm gonna say, if these were the only dentures I could afford, if I needed dentures and the most I could afford was $400, and that's US dollars, I would get these. They are not optimal. It's work to get a good fit, and you might do better than I did. It could be the shape of my mouth. It could be factors that would be different for you. I was able to wear them. I did not have a lot of luck trying to eat with them. But they're not that expensive. They're kind of what I would expect for what I spent for them. My dentist-made dentures are a much better product, but I spent thousands for these. I only spent hundreds on these, so depending on your situation, the Easy Dentures might work for you. You have to decide if you think it's worth the money to give them a try. I don't think I'm going to keep trying them again though, because it's so frustrating. And even after getting a good fit, they weren't very comfortable for me, and I wasn't able to eat with them. I hope your denture journey is going well. I hope if you try the Easy Dentures, you have better luck with them than I did. And I hope we talk again soon. Maybe I could put fangs on these and make them Halloween Dracula teeth or something. We'll talk again soon.